Ayo. Right, this is gonna be a short stream, mostly because, like, I kind of had other stuff to do earlier today, so I wasn't able to start on time. But, yeah, my schedule is probably gonna be completely messed up over the next little while, for sure. So I'll probably have to... No, I think I could still make Saturday stream. Probably. Aside from that, if you guys are having a good night and stuff like that. Yeah, I just decided to stream just because, like, I've been delaying this for a little while now. And also, the topic of today's stream has a bit of a deadline. I'd like to get ahead of that before I get really busy with my other stuff. So, yeah, what else is there to talk about? Oh, Sonic. Oh my gosh. If y'all don't know, the third Sonic movie had its trailer drop. Well, I guess another trailer. Apparently they did one over in April or May. Yeah. Of course it was gonna have like surprisingly quite a high quality list of celebrities in there. Like Jim Carrey's been doing it since like the first movie. Can't believe he's a granddad already, but that's one of the motivations about like why he wanted to do this one, despite the fact that he wanted to basically retire. The dude's like been in everything at this point, so he can do whatever he likes. He's got just that, how do I put it? Yeah, the dude's already established himself, established his brand, his legacy. He'll be fine no matter like what project he wants to do at this point. But more than that, Idris Elba joining in with the second Sonic movie. I actually don't mind him voicing Knuckles. He sounds very, well, to put a word to it, animated. Like, he's not just saying the lines and stuff like that. Like, he's actually doing it with a certain rhythm to make Knuckles feel like definitely brutish, but also, how do I put it, to show that Knuckles has a lot of heart to it too. Like, he's not being malicious, it's just that he's got a certain sense of duty and stuff like that. Aside from that, Sonic and Tails' actors return too, which is nice. And then Keanu Reeves as Shadow. Man, this... I can't wait for people to start editing in the Sonic Adventures 2 dub into this movie, because this is what that movie's gonna be based on. So Shadow in lore was very edgy for good reason. Like, the dude basically lost someone who was like important to him in a very convoluted space coup. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what else happened in the plot of Sonic Adventure 2. I think they blew up the moon, and that's a whole story in of itself. I'm hoping that someone asks Jim Carrey to, like, whether on set or you know, at some sort of fan event, to recite those lines, just because it would be so funny. Yeah, if you don't know, just search up Snapcube. She's got like so much fan dub stuff, and also some like an AI script of like a Sonic setting, which was quite something. Yeah. Anyways, I should probably get on to making something too. Can't wait for that movie to come out. Yeah, let's get to it. Bam. So, I've been trying to find ways to improve my art. Kind of wish I had done something like this sooner, but basically Clip Studio has a way to import 3D assets, and also has a few native ones over here, as you can see. So, voila. Bald head. Probably should use this for fauna, but that's okay. Basically, it has a whole bunch of settings that you can use in order to modify the head, which you can see over here. including like having it tilt over, like so. Is that angle actually better? Is that 0 side tilt? I was trying to go for the shaft head tilt, especially considering that one of, yeah, one of the girls involved in that is linked to snakes, but, yeah, I'm planning on drawing Crony just because, like, did she pass 1 million already, or she hasn't? Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure she passed 1 million already, right? No, she's close. She's just like 15k away. But one of her clippers is planning like a fan book project, so I thought I would create something for that. So in this case, now that I have my model uploaded, I just gotta check my proportions to be sure that it works out. Let's see. So with Crony's head, let me just eyeball this a little bit. At the top of her eyebrows marks the top of her head. Yeah, like the distance between the top of her eyebrows and top of her head versus top of the eyebrows. And her chin is about proportionate. The only thing with this model is that the eyes need to be much bigger. Oh my gosh. Like they're so big. Like I know it's definitely something that stands out against all the other girls, that's for sure. It's still like the same sort of eye type though, wherein it's like, let me draw it out. Like the way that an eye goes, it's like, is this one not working? Really? Oh wait, I have it on the wrong setting. There we go. Like that, then bam, and then bam. Like that's your typical anime eye right there. And that's been standard for about, I want to say in the past 3 years or so-ish. Maybe past 5, yeah. Beforehand, anime eyes used to be much more different depending on like which era you're coming from and stuff like that. Anyways, let me just do a bit of this. There we go. So I'm only gonna do an outline for now, and mostly because I don't have enough time at the moment. I'll have to finish it off tomorrow or something. So with this, just gonna decrease that, do a quick outline. I'm probably gonna use my, nope. So from here, probably need to make the chin a bit sharper. Then it'll go up towards the ear. The shape of the ear is pretty consistent. Maybe a bit more round like that. And then, I don't think I have a side view of her, so I don't know how thick her lips are. I'll have to find it later, I think. Is there side profile? It's times like this where looking at the concept art really comes in handy. I'm guessing her lips are pretty thin then. So I won't just use a small portion like that. And then with her nose, it is pretty sharp, so I'll keep that. Oops, a bit too much there. There we go. And then yeah, you should be able to see the eye going over like that. I'll just draw the general skull like that. And what else is there? Yeah, just the size of the eyes though, like it's basically the size of her ear, like going from the, yeah, basically the ear tip all the way down to the bottom of the ear like that. They're just massive. Let me just be sure I'm being proportionate. So like that. Okay. Yeah. Just gonna erase a bit of that. I still need to watch the Breaking Dimensions concert. Kind of missed it because I was away, like literally out of town for that. I heard it was like, they had some pretty good bangers in there. And not to mention, it's hard to believe that they're already on 4 generations too, of like Ian Hall members. Hasn't been an easy journey, and yeah, there's been a few missteps here and there, lots of scuff, but they managed to see things through. Okay. Should probably make this a little bit rounder. I still don't know how to do ears well, so I'll just use this. Okay. Then a little bit of erasing over here. Need to outline the lips a little bit more, but that's okay. I think this is about the correct lip size because it shouldn't go further beyond over here. So let's stick with that. Okay. Well, that looks nice, doesn't it? So at this point, what do I need to do? Add in eyebrows and hair. Yeah, I can do that on my own though. So the eyebrows are about here? Yeah, here-ish. And then they kind of go upwards. Just gotta erase a little bit over here. Don't want any excess. There we go. It should be... It's thicker over here and then thinner on by the end, I think. Yeah, and then it'll extend to around where the... I guess, yeah, at the corner of her eyes are. So I think this is okay. I hope I have the right angle down. Is that too much? Ah, it may be too much. Is that fine? Yeah, it should be around here then. Okay. Let's see, what does it say about Crony? I do appreciate how her... like, she stands out against, like, all the other girls on personality alone. Like, she's very... direct, but also has great comedic timing. She also... what else can I say? Like, she knows how to create interesting moments for the other members, like whether it's completely owning people in Monopoly or... what was it? Or Uno. Oh yeah, that's why I originally wanted to do with this sort of head tilt over here. To show her hand holding only like a single Uno card or something like that. But I may also just exchange it for like having Crony, like her name in the background or something like that. It just depends on how I'm feeling. How's her chin work? Yeah, I remember like how unhinged she was when she was doing collabs with like some of the Hollow Stars, especially with Breaking Magni, or no, Breaking Vesper, that was it. Holy. I haven't seen a person so broken until I saw that therapy session right there. My gosh. Okay, that's looking a little bit better now. Cool. So that's the eyebrows. Eyes should be... well, I can use the eyes a few different ways. Might as well have her look at the viewer. Let's see. Is that big enough? Her pupils basically take up the whole space. Yep, seems about right. Oh. How to do this? Is that how eyes work? Hold on. Would it be better over here then? It's a little bit more to the right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then comes the bangs and stuff. Let me round this out a little bit more too, because that's a very hard edge. I guess another memory I have is, like, I've been following Hollow Promise / Council since the beginning. I did follow her a lot back then too, like especially when they were doing Minecraft, and like the constant interactions between her and Mume, for instance, like how they would share the same bunker, which is like pretty nice. Okay, so eyebrows are down. Just gotta do a little bit of that to show that it's implied. Make this a little smoother. Yeah, there we go. Smoother and smaller. And probably extend. Yeah, there we go. Bangs though. Probably best to start from the middle, then maybe work around. I could use a different hairstyle too. The one she did when she was doing the... Actually, yeah, this works a lot better if I use the second outfit. So it's like... Top of the head would be around here-ish. And then there's bangs that go down until around the eyebrows. So the nose is here then. I guess it doesn't really matter too much because of the curvature of the head. 1, 2, 3-ish. I don't think I can show the other bang per se, because it'll get covered up. Okay. So that's the long bang, then we need a short bang over here. Then oops, there we go. Shorts. One. Yeah, these parts shouldn't be that long. And then oh, maybe that one was a bit too tall. There should be one more part over here, give or take. And all of these need to be extended a little bit more because they should go down to around the top of the eye. Like that. There we go. Same thing for over here. I'll keep the outline of the eyebrows over there just so I can see where they should be. It shouldn't be too big of a deal though. There. After that, the rest of her hair kind of goes back behind the ear-ish. There may be some... yeah, there's some bangs going over here, I think. And then the rest, like the back of her head, does go around back. In the meantime, might as well just put this here as a reminder to show that this is where the, I guess, hair vents are. They should be pointing pretty much towards the middle if we extrapolate that. Yeah, there we go. Done. And then I have no idea how the rest of her hair goes. I guess I could do a bit of a fusion then between her first outfit and her second, wherein after the, like, the big bangs over here, they kind of stretch out and go behind the ear. Actually, wait, one other thing. Huh. Are ears really that far? It feels like this ear should be a little bit closer, honestly. Oh, wait, it's because I'm using anime, like... yeah, I was using, like, that anime style instead of... okay. Just gotta move this then. Selection area. Rectangle, go. Geometry. Oh, not like that. There we go. And then, gotta move you. Wonder how close. see. So at the top of, oops, top of the eyelash should match around the top of the ear, and then the bottom can extend out a little bit. I think I can shrink this slightly. Yeah, like the bottom of her ear should align with where her nose is, actually. Top of the ear, nose. Demonstrate. So to double check. Oh no, that's wrong layer. Ah. Deselect, there we go. There. There. But now I need to make it wider, right? Yeah, now it feels like her ear is too small. Ah. Okay, wait. Just make yourself wider, please. Is this a good size? Sure. Okay, then that also means that... The chin is different then. So then it should curve. I actually like where the chin is though. Or like, yeah. It's not too sharp, it's just the ear that's... Because if I do it like this, it makes her head seem smaller. Because like the ear follows the ridge of the chin and like the side face. So it should go from here all the way up. Let's just see how that looks. That also means that I don't have this entire back of the head, because it should be continuous. Like the back of the head parallels where the nope, where the chin should be. Can't wait. Is there a way to reconcile this? Because I don't want her losing like this back of the head per se, but I do know like that her ears should be a little bit closer. Huh. This is frustrating. Where to move the ear? Oh, too much. Can't draw my rectangles right. If I move it back, it kind of works. Maybe I can compromise a little bit. Let me see if there's any other distance that makes this proportional. Okay, the distance between like her nose ridge and the ear should be about the same. So I gotta move this up slightly. I mean, it's double actually. 1, 2. Just around here-ish. Okay, maybe this is more reasonable then. Okay. Done. And then following this line over here, extends over like that. Hope that's okay. I'm gonna need to bump up her back hair anyway, so it's not a complete loss. So after that, you know, with cascading hair like this, and then some hair will go and fall behind. Wait, actually, yeah, there's hair that falls behind the ear, and then, and then the big hair. just need to be sure to recolor that. Or maybe... How will the physics of this work? Okay, so then there should be hair falling this way as well. Her neck really isn't that long, though. Like, with her second outfit, so I can probably hide it. Using that. There we go. So, neck... Shouldn't be anything down here. These will continue downwards, where they can't be seen. One of these will also go downwards. And then... I wonder if... I don't think you'd be able to see her back hair in this one. Because that may be going off. Let's see. So in this one, should still be curling down. Like that. And then there'll be a bright one. Like that. Then everything else... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so bright, dark, dark over there. There we go. Okay, just gotta find this a little bit. Too many lines. At least I generally know where I'm going. Too many limes, too many limes. Whoa. Now it just makes sense to have that there. Hair should be okay. This should be part of her shirts. Alright, well, let's start. So from here on out, it's just a matter of coloring in the right spots. adding in some stuff for the eyes, like more detail. Probably more detail for the hair too. Not to mention... Yeah, so this zone should be bright, and then the outside zone should be dark. And then over here, yeah, this area should be bright. There we go. Need to redo some of those lines later, but I think that's going on the right track. Actually, wait, you wouldn't be able to see that hair from there? So that makes no sense. Okay, yeah. Well, I think that's good enough then. Alright. So I'll probably wrap this up by tomorrow, hopefully. It's gonna be a very busy next few days. I'll be able to keep streaming like this, to be honest. Probably gonna need to pare back a lot. But that's just how it is. Summer's almost over, so it was nice while it lasted. at the very least, I managed to get a lot of practice in with Clip Studio and stuff like that, and even with FL. I wish I had done more, like, even for something like animation or something like that, but there's always more summers, I believe. Just gotta find time to finish off this artwork before, what, September 8-ish? Or before she hits 1 million, too. Oh well. Well, hope you guys have a good night. See ya. Oh, before I forget, I got a new AFK screen. Yeah! It loops pretty well too, not gonna lie. Well, somewhat. I guess I gotta slow it down a little bit. But it works, yeah, pretty well. Straight up. Wait, maybe there's a way to... Should be a way to slow it down, actually. Scale, filtering, blending mode, transition. Scale, filtering, order, rename. There should be something here. Ah, speed. There we go. I wonder if there's something to help with the loop then. Because I do want it to... How do I put it? I do want it to loop around a lot and do it like smoothly. Of course I could just use a 3-second clip. Oh no, that's horrible when it looks like that. Okay. 80%? Alright, yeah, I think that's okay now. Well, anyways, till next time.